Okay, we'll see you then. Alright, Okay, bye. When is he expected to make his grand return? In about 8 days, as long as the weather's not too bad. Never thought his list of weaknesses would include Frosty the fucking snowman. We can still get frostbite, you know. Won't kill us, but it still hurts. So he just expects us to what, wait here? Do what? Pretend the entire world's not fucking ending? That's the plan, I suppose. Do you really think he's coming back? That he's not lying through his sharpened teeth? He wouldn't do that. Okay, he would, but I don't think he is about this. What are you gonna do when this is all over? If this shit ever ends? I don't know. It sounds stupid, but I've always wanted to make armor. Like, super authentic medieval armor. That's kind of why I got attracted to him in the first place. He just had this air about him, like he was from a different century. Guess I have a pretty good gut. I won't lie, that sounds, for lack of a better word, silly. But I hope it happens for you. You deserve some silly in your life, instead of all this disgusting shit. Thanks. What about you? What do you want to do? Probably move back to Texas. Don't care much what I do there, so long as I'm there. Do you think he'll keep us around? I mean, I want to hope he will, but sometimes I feel like he only calls on me when he needs me. And he's less and less lately. It scares me, if I'm being honest. I don't know, I can read most people, but looking at him's like looking at French. Can't fucking read it. I like to think that he put us down here to keep us safe because he cares, but we both know that's not how he works. Yeah. He probably just wants soldiers for his army if shit goes down. How many bunkers do you think he has? Hell, if I know, could be 2, could be 200, probably closer to the latter. Don't think we'd sit very high on the list. Yeah. You know what I miss? Being naive. I miss when I thought I was the world to him. I mean, I always knew about the others, but I didn't think they were, as important as me. That he cared about them like he cared about me. And the worst thing is I can't wait for these 8 days to end and I get to see him again. And I can feel for just a short moment like that naive girl again. I'm sorry. You don't need to hear all this shit. No, we've all been there. Before Quinn died, I would have burned the world down for her. I would have killed for her if she asked me to. I'm just lucky she didn't. Yeah. You're really lucky. I'm sorry. Don't be. I'm sorry for your loss. Don't be. 400 years is a long time. I'm grateful we got that. Do you remember what she sounded like? Yeah. She had this melodious sort of voice. Nothing like mine. She was from Oregon. She used to sing in the kitchen any chance she'd get, really. I can't hold a tune to save my life, but she she could have been something if she wanted to. But she was perfectly content just being with me. We could be doing anything and she'd be happy. You know, I only saw her cry like 9 or 10 times, which sounds like a lot, but in 400 years, that's nothing. I once saw her stub her toe and smile. I know we have a high pain tolerance, but still hurts like a bitch. I always told her that the minute we could, we'd get married. She made a dress. This beautiful white lace dress. I'm not a huge fashion person, but even I could admit it was gorgeous. It had these silver flowers on it. They almost looked like stars the way they shined. She put it on for me once when she was drunk. I was so mad she showed it to me. I told her I wanted to wait. I'm old-fashioned. I didn't want to see her in it until our wedding day. But God, she looked so happy I couldn't stay mad. I spun her around in our kitchen and I'm so glad I did. I lost her 4 months later. They say a person's voice is the first thing you forget about them. I could never forget that. That's going to be the last thing to go. I'll be hearing her songs on my deathbed. I don't remember what my mom sounds like. I know I look like her, but I don't remember. I know she had fiery red hair. She always used to put it in this messy bun. She'd hold an elastic in between her teeth. They were crooked, so when she'd smile, you could see her tongue. But she's really blurry in my mind. It's like she was some beautiful watercolor painting and I went and dumped a cup of coffee on it. And now it's all runny and stained and ruined, and I want so badly to just tear it up. To just forget it ever existed, but I don't think I ever could. I feel like he's tried to tear it out of my hands so many times, but I just hold tighter onto it. It's the one thing I have left of my humanity. The only thing I have that can still continue to convince me that I haven't always been a monster. She told me I could be anything I wanted to be. Isn't that a crock of shit? Fuck, I'm gonna open a blood bag. Do you want one? No, I'm good. Hey. You know you're still a person, right? Underneath all this darkness and dirt, you're still a person. A good person. He can't take that away from you. He already did. He took who I was away long ago. And I could fight to get her back, but I'm just too fucking tired. And honestly, she's not all that fucking worth it.